Welcome back to more Assassin's Creed. We are back in Masyaf. There was a bit of a trek because we fucked up. We didn't do the fast travel, so while I was doing other things around, Sean was just making his way back to Masyaf.
I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you?
Okay, that's giving me a headache.
No
Fuck.
more.
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
You fucked up,
It
dude.
seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed.
It seems like something that all the assassins should know.
Then they
Why
must stop.
did he keep the secret?
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Yeah, there is a
Why did you
slightly
hide the truth
confusing
from
that
me?
there's like an assassin
That
all the
you
way
might
back in ancient
guess
Egypt.
the veil
Apparently the
yourself.
Templars just started about now.
Like any task, knowledge
Okay.
So apparently there was either an older
Information
enemy or they just went
learned
by a different
is
name.
more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed, merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else?
I agree with Altair there.
What
Yeah,
about
I
the
wonder if
treasure
I'll have
relic
different
retrieved from
dialogue now
Solomon's
with the
temple?
guy who's going to be dying
Robert
in my
seemed
arms.
desperate to have it back.
In time,
Minutes
Altair,
to the
all
generous
will
Sean.
become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has
Set
revealed
yourself
itself
a
to
goal.
you,
Yeah.
so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood.
What do we
Altair,
get?
before you
Better
go,
sword.
Maybe?
Yes?
how did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
You didn't even need that whole big sentence. You could have just said trust. Because that was the big conversation there. New weapon gained extra throwing knives.
No, I don't want to practice in the courtyard, please.
Fuck yourself.
There's no
He's
other-
not standing there.
That's good.
Good.
How many is it? 10? Can I can't check him down.
Nah, it's just not linking up the menu.
Yeah.
going to hit someone.
I'm really worried now, just thinking about it.
There you go, you prefer
That,
10. Yep.
that I'm looking back at this game like, oh, it turns out it maybe wasn't very good in the context of the greater context of the series. Now I'm worried I'll just go through all the ones that I started with that I really love and be like, hey, turns out they're not so good anymore. I'm just like, no.
Oh, I know full well that a bunch of my favorite games aren't... I'm not going to say they weren't good, but they don't hold up.
Yeah. So I like to think Assassin's Creed 2 will.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good game for 2007. I will not argue that. It's a great game for 2007. It's not a good game in 2019. And I can accept that. This game does hold a dear place to me because 2007, yeah, it was probably one of my first PS3 games.
Yeah.
So it kind of got me into the more current generation of gaming. I can accept that it's not a good game, what, 12 years later?
12 years.
Yeah. And as we're going to find out soon, because, yeah, later on this year, our plan is to start the Pokemon series, which would be great. Just a bit of a foreshadow for what's to come. I know full well that we're going to go back through Gen 1, and it's going to be a right piece of shit.
Oh.
Because we're going to go through, like, from OG. So we have on the 3DS, we've got one of the virtual console copies of Pokemon Red and Blue. And while it's going to be great fun, and I'm going to have a lot of fun helping Sean through it and seeing how he plays the game, because I'm going to play it, I would play it from a standpoint of someone who's been a fan of this for, it was one of my first games, so the better end of 15 plus years, and I can't wait to see, like, you might make a completely different team than I would.
Probably.
And that's the thing, like, with that kind of game, I'm gonna nudge him in directions if he gets lost.
Yeah.
But in terms of team building and moveset building, I'm gonna be no help to him. I'm gonna see what he makes, because it's gonna be so cool to see what someone who's not played has done before. Did we not just fast travel into Jerusalem?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so it just looks like the opening to Kingdom.
I'm just surprised why there's such a lot of people coming down.
Unless you're right about the assault on Akka.
Yeah. But this is Jerusalem, this is...
But I think if they're in fear of more attacks, then evacuation might not be...
Yeah, maybe they have been telling like a grander story on the outside of these places, but we haven't noticed it.
Yeah.
You know what, this time we can go in quietly. We're doing pretty well.
Yeah, just in terms of like Pokemon Red and Blue, they are some of the glitchiest buggers like that. Yeah, if anyone's seen, there's an old YouTube series called Glitch Quest, which goes into a lot of detail about the early generations of Pokemon and what happens, because there's some stuff that just outright doesn't work.
Oh.
Like, there's an attack in Pokemon called Focus Energy. If anyone's played this, they already know this, but you probably won't.
No, not a clue.
So what Focus Energy does is it increases your critical hit ratio. So there's better chances of getting stronger hits.
Stop it, please!
It generally increases it by 25 or 50%, I'm not sure. In Generation 1, it actively reversed that.
Oh.
It decreased your chance by 25 to 50%. Yeah, the programming was dodgy and it just didn't work. So that's one hint I'll give you for the first generation of Pokemon. Don't use Focus Energy.
Maybe. Let me out. Stop. It forces me to look, hey look, there's the guys that you have now. I'm like, I want to leave. I'm about to get arrested.
Yeah. There's shit we need to do. This is a dire situation. We don't want to stop and chat.
Yeah.
Do you think he's being chased by someone? I stand before you to deliver a...
That's one of the smoother entrances I've done.
Yeah, you actually nailed that one pretty
Safety
well.
and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city
See if
without
there's
a
any new
proper
dialogue
leader,
coming through.
and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest
Wow,
near
you're
the
turning
mosque.
into a decent guy. Fuck
After
you.
that,
Alright.
head there are two locations that might interest you.
2 steps forward.
The southernmost
Yep,
church is one,
kinda is.
the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Well, let's just go
Investigations?
To the investigations. Yeah, let's cut off this.
What district do we have to be in? Poor district, I think.
No, because
Yeah.
we've got no, but we've got everything here, and that would show us if it was.
Hmm. No, yeah. As soon as you go to the Assassin's Bureau, go south to a viewpoint, which will get you into the Poor District. That's where we got to go. In there, yeah.
But hang on. No.
So let's go straight up south of the Bureau, and we should find a point that will get us in.
But I've done all of them around here already, so I'll just head.
Well,
that
actually,
way.
the fact that the map drifts into there might think might mean we were
point.
already able to get in there.
I don't know. I think I went around there recently.
We'll go to that. No, we would have needed to have that conversation with the guy in the Bureau, but I think now that we've done that, we should just be able to get into the Poor District now. Because yeah, when the map kind of phases in, then we're able to get in there and we can find the first viewpoint in there to start opening up that map.
I mean, as in like this particular part of it was not available on the larger map before.
I see. All right, so there should be a viewpoints around. Let's have a look.
Cathedrals.
What are we standing near? Because we're standing near a tall building, aren't we?
It's the wall.
Oh, the wall should. Is that going to be a viewpoint?
No, I wouldn't be there.
You have no
think.
business here. Leave.
Glad to see in transition
Wait a
from.
minute.
God save him.
Pickpocket?
He's gone mad.
It was a pickpocket. They're great. We've stumbled blindly into it.
They sent
That
word
is
they
very
wish to
much
speak.
our way, just
Master
wandering
Dean
around
plans
until we
another
hit plot.
execution
Yep.
today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none. You have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city.
No.
Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure
eyes
your
brown?
men will keep him safe.
I think his eyes brown.
God willing.
Glad to see in transition from Acre or whatever it's called to Jerusalem, we've gone from muted grey to muted brown.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about the color scheme of this game other than lifeless.
Yeah.
Like, I get it's ancient Holy Lands, everything's dirty, everything's... There's no color involved, but it just...
Someone else.
I don't know, it's my specific taste. I like seeing vibrant color scheme.
Yeah.
This is a purely complaint from me personally. It's not anything anyone else should take into account, but I hate bland color. It makes it feel empty to me.
God save him. He's gone.
That's one of the reasons I'm enjoying our Secret of Mana playthrough, because everything looks so fucking colorful and pretty.
It does look quite nice.
Family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
That might be why I'm more forgiving with it than Assassin's Creed. Just because, like, yeah, if looking at it is making me smile, then I'll be less angry about it when it fucks me over.
Seems like it. I remember you skinny dudes. You made trouble with me last time. Fellas. Don't make me get crossed again.
They look like they're afflicted with something.
Oh, they are, definitely.
Like the Black Sludge in Infamous.
Yeah.
Yes, now we're hitting crossover territory.
We've got enough content to do that now.
Yeah.
Oh. Fine.
Hi. The others haven't noticed.
Banwaji.
Damn it! Just don't hit the citizen. Oh! That was a lot easier.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
They vigilantes?
Yep.
Excellent.
Now, where's that,
We gotta get a viewpoint first.
Well, it's not popping up yet.
Hang on. It's not gonna pop up until we find it. It was the same in Akka, remember?
Oh, but back in the early levels, we just got one that said, hey, you had to go here.
That was tutorial.
Yeah.
This is us have to figure it out.
Got one.
Who saw what
Wasn't that when we were standing near before and you said no?
No. That was way over there. Look at that, fella.
Oh.
See? There's a ledge.
Yeah, I thought we were behind it.
No, no, no.
Unless I'm just I freely admit my sense of orientation and direction's fucked up.
That's alright. Oh, great.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Because the game demands it.
Yep, that worked.
That was probably the most fluid parkour we've done in this entire game so far.
Yeah. The game let us. We did good things. Oh, that's it.
Hi there! I'm surprised it didn't even let you assassinate him after you, like,
Yeah.
caught his attention. Oh!
That
Dude.
almost didn't happen.
That almost set us back about another 5 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah. It's not too generous.
No. There we go. Is that,
Oh, there's only 6 viewpoints in this entire district. I can manage that.
might need to be a between episodes thing.
Oh, absolutely.
In terms of viewpoints, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But that's far more manageable.
Yeah.
And we're getting a good sync bar.
Yeah, we're doing well. Is there only 2 tiers on the sync bar?
I would say so.
Thief! You are fair!
Well, yeah, you're doing enough side things that it helps.
Yeah.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled
We're
times, they asked me to
Grandmaster?
prove
Yeah.
myself,
Shit.
but I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you.
I'm actually
I
gonna
was killed,
do a
too,
quick
by
search up,
Dean's
just
men without a
while
fight.
we're doing the little
Show
missions
me the
around and
way.
prepping for the assassins.
I
I
will
want
be
to try
forever
and
grateful.
search
the
up more.
hierarchy?
Share a
Yeah,
very
exactly.
interesting story with you.
Just out of curiosity.
All targets and returning foremen have been exposed.
You dare
Yes, sir.
steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this to me? No, please don't leave. Just a few
No, I was the wrong person.
Because recruit, initiate, apprentice, novice,
Get away from me!
what they call footpad, but the alternate's disciple,
You're mine!
mercenary, warrior, veteran, master, assassin, or first rank. Then 11 to 14 are just assassin, 2nd to 5th rank.
Yep.
Master assassin, which I assume is grandmaster, because then the top one mentor.
Well, that might have been the system from what, Revelations?
I don't know.
Train people like that.
Yeah, this is what they're giving, but yeah. There's no, like, actual Grandmaster rank that they're giving. Yeah, so this is a breakdown from the titles given to assassins of each rank during the Renaissance in Italy, Constantinople, colonial America, and revolutionary France.
Yeah. So that's
So that's,
2, 3, 4. Sorry. 2 Brotherhood.
I'll just call it the
Revelations.
Ezio period.
Yep.
3, 4, and Unity?
So
Yeah.
be it. Get away from me!
Ooh, that was a neck shot, that was.
This is quite a bloody corridor.
Yep. Littered with corpses.
Where are you? They're here! I'll chase you down! Where are you hiding?
This playing as Altair reminds me of Marek from Yu-Gi-Oh, but specifically the Little Korea about Yu-Gi-Oh Abridged.
Yeah.
I see
This
him!
dude was
You
just
cannot
obsessed
run
with
forever.
murder. But there's one
You can hide
passage
from me.
in particular, and but in terms of that Yu-Gi-Oh Abridged series, I'm talking more Melvin than Marek, which is just what they call Marek's evil side.
Right.
But Melvin's come out of Marek, and he's having a chat with Marek's sister Ishizu.
Yeah.
And Ishizu's just looking out the windows going, I spy with my little eye something beginning with C. And they're on a blimp.
Yeah.
And so he just walks in and goes, is it corpse? And she just goes, it was Cloud, actually. Damn it! There isn't even a corpse in here. Give it time. Fucking, that whole series from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge was fucking awesome. And it's still going. I think they just wrapped up season 4 out of 5, so they're on the home stretch.
Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you.
Yes. Look, can I
In these
just...
troubled times, they
Fuck's that? How you doing?
asked me to prove myself.
Ugh.
But I feel so inadequate when I
Must
compare
resist
myself
urge
to you.
to break.
I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight.
Oh.
Could you show me the way?
He's going to kill you!
Motherfucker! A very interesting story with you.
Yes, yes, I kill people, you give me info. I understand.
We've been doing this for, what, this is our 3rd recording session for Assassin's Creed.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
And just die. Thank you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
No one noticed me. I appreciate no one noticing me. Don't notice me.
Are we mid-mission or about to start a new one?
Mid-mission.
Okay, once we finish this mission, we can wrap up.
Yep, alright. Someone seeing me. Yep, these guys will see me if I kill him.
Yep.
Good, yep, that's just where I want you to go.
Right into them.
And then, yep, past him. No one's looking.
Move a bit faster. There you go.
Nailed it.
And no one noticed the body.
That was much better.
Sadly, no trace of him was ever found.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story,
I
Master.
killed 2 Cali.
I was cleaning
guys
the
got 2
temple
streets.
steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the
That's the
entrance of
informant, I
execution
believe.
plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice
Oh, just
distraction
muck shit.
for the
Alright, that's
guards.
fine, yeah.
Yeah.
But I am
So that's
sure
the
that with
informant
your
mission. I
wisdom,
think there's 2
you knew
pickpocket
that
missions.
already.
Or have
Yeah.
you done one?
We did 1.
Okay,
We
so
haven't done another informant mission, I think.
because is that 2?
That's 2.
So we only need to do the one more in the assassination, yeah?
Yep, that's the plan.
Awesome. That could probably be our next episode then.
Yep, let's bring up that map. We've been using a map on the side now, so we don't have to do too much of these. But ironically, this is a district where I'm actually totally fine with viewpointing because it's so small. So I might do that
Yeah.
in between, perhaps. We'll have
Yeah.
time.
We'll have time. I reckon next episode we can do this last pickpocket mission and get the assassination done.
Exactly.
Be fun. Catch you guys next time.
Yeah, boy.